go for top 8 at least. I'm not sure about whether or not top 4 or finals, but yeah, just been on a crazy
he
run
just
lately.
every single tournament he at least top 32s.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't top 32,
really
it's because he
impressive.
topped 8.
Yeah, I know. Really, really impressive.
And this one he's in top 4, and he wants Bulu to take it home.
Yeah, definitely. He's representing Bulu for sure. And I think he tweeted, he's like, can't believe I'm actually playing Bulu.
Yeah.
This tournament.
Alex Hill can't even believe Bulu is doing Bulu things.
Yeah.
So we're excited to watch these last couple of matches.
And whoever wins here is obviously moving on to finals, so that's very, very hype. And this is just every match. I'm saying this every round that, oh, this is such an important round, but it is.
Yep.
It's true. It just becomes more and more important as we go through the tournament.
Yep. Higher CP, higher cash prizes, more boxes of cards, and we can get the
more product, bragging rights, just a lot of stuff on the line here.
Because when I move.
Alright, just taking a second to adjust a little bit the things on stream here. Although I believe they have 75 minutes for finals, but at least the clock will give you
a good estimate about where we're at.
Yeah, a kind of estimate of time passing, so we at least know how much.
Yeah, what we're kind of looking at is as games go into game 3s potentially.
Yeah, it's rare. It's kind of rare to use all 75 minutes.
Yeah, but we see. Ooh. That's rough. We see Colter Decker kind of have a little bit of a slow start where he just evolves, attaches an energy, plays a guard, kind of passes. And then Alex just Cynthia's draws nothing, puts an energy on the Lele and passes. So Bulu is not doing Bulu things.
No.
Oh no, Bulu.
Honestly.
Bulu, why?
Yeah, but Colter does have a Espeon already.
Yeah.
Ready to go, 2 Trubbish on the fields. And we're not going to see Alex's patented turn 2 Vikavolt this game.
No, not this game.
Not too much else to say there except for feels bad, man.
Yeah, feels bad. So much feels bad.
And we have a Trash Garb and even an extra EV, so Colter's all set up, pretty much everything he wants there.
Yeah, Colter is online. He's gonna start dealing a lot of damage to this Lele, and if Colter doesn't get going, and I mean, he kind of had to get going last turn. Like, this matchup is one of those matchups where it's not a great matchup for Bulu, but it's winnable. It's probably like 40-60.
Yeah, I don't think it's too bad at all. The field blowers, the 3 that Alex really is going to make a difference here. Yeah, and we just got confirmation that they are doing a 75-minute cut, so we'll just maybe add 20 minutes on to the timer. No, you just changed it from 4:55 to 4:05, so it should be like 5:50. Okay. Well, anyway, they have a lot of time. Let's just say that.
Is that going to be a good approximation? We're a couple minutes off, but we're not going to finagle it too much.
All right. And all right, Alex has gotten a Skyla, so if
Skyla for like heavy ball find Rubbin, like is that the line?
And then try to top deck again next turn.
Maybe grab Bulu, but like that's so slow. I don't know. Poor Alex.
Wow, his hand is super awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to get the Grumman. That's Grumman. I don't think he has another supporter in there. I can't really see. But we saw him draw so hot during the match we streamed before that this brick might be a little overdue. But it's not like he can't come back and win the second 2 games.
Alright, we see a second Robin come down. You guys are... Okay, guys. So, yes, he evolved a Trubbish that he got from the Bridget, but he had a Trubbish on the field already. They're all the same Trubbish.
Yeah.
it's unknown what he is doing.
I mean,
technically you're right.
Technically, that's something you could call a judge for and say you can't do that.
And then they would rewind, and then he'd put it down another rubbish.
Yeah,
so there's no reason to doing that.
It's an easily reversible game state. He might get a warning for it, but
and probably then wouldn't even do it. So stop.
It's something that's not a big deal at all. It matters not being CGO.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, but that's something we see players do a lot. Just kind of, they're interchangeable.
He just has a bunch of energy in his hand, doesn't he? He doesn't even have. He has nothing. Poor Alex.
Yeah, just those two grubbin. And he's gonna promote one because it's okay. He has a Guzma.
He's gonna put it back and probably attach another energy to the Lele.
Another energy.
All right, we're gonna start X-balling you.
Not yet. I mean,
not this
two
turn.
attachments to do that, but this is very brutal from Alex's side. Yeah, I remember when Pablo Mesa actually did that on stream, and there was a whole big thing about it. I think Xander Pero, I've seen do it. I've seen like a couple people.
So many people have done it.
Not a big deal at all. So let's just move past that real quick. So we got a parallel city coming down on Colter's side, limiting Alex's bench to 3.
Yeah, he doesn't really care. To be honest, the Bulu player is just like, sure. Oh, the N. Why would you N? You know his hand is bad. He's been doing literally nothing all game.
Yeah.
Just let him continue doing nothing.
Yeah, but there's no reason to concede yet. Really no reason at all, because this is a 75-minute cut.
Yeah.
They're definitely going to have time to play 2 more games.
Oh, man. The Bulu player might be able to get back into this.
It's possible.
I think it's going to be a close one. I haven't seen his hand yet, but if he has a good hand, it's very possible for this to come back to be very close. Whether or not Alex will actually pull it back being so far behind, I can't say yet, but it's very possible.
I'm not too sure about playing that in there.
Bulu needs to do Bulu things.
Yeah, I just don't know. I feel like Colter maybe didn't need to play that end.
Yeah. Like, I mean, if we see like Rare Candy, Vikavolt, Bulu, Energy, activate the Vikavolt, retreat, like...
Here's a Field Blower, getting that tool off guard order, starting to use abilities. Sycamore, 3 energies.
Just so many energies, oh man.
Do we get the Candy, Vikavolt, Bulu? That's a lot to ask for.
And an energy. And an energy. Like, he needs so many cards.
Even if he got a strong charge off this turn, it would be enough, but I don't think that's what's in his hand. I don't see Bulu things happening again this turn. Oh no, and a pass. That's literally it. Wow, this is definitely...
Yeah, it does not look like Alex is going to take this game.
Definitely not.
Yeah, Candy, Vikavolt, Bulu, Band, Grass, Guzma. Like,
Colter did give him a chance to get back in, though. He could have had a really good hand there. But it just didn't work out that way. And still bricking. But Alex is definitely looking for a win here. He does have all these top 8s now. He's in a row. Like, cut. But he hasn't got a win.
Yeah.
He has not.
Alex is hungry.
Yeah.
He wants it.
Yep.
And this is not the way he's going to do it.
No, he's been getting so close and just falling short. And unfortunately, he's gotten a bad start here.
Luckily, it is best of 3. So he can say Bulu things didn't happen this game. We'll just Bulu things the next 2.
Bulu things next 2, yeah. Definitely. But we saw his deck work so well. He made it look so good during Swiss.
Yeah, during Swiss when we had him on.
I bet you it sets up more often than not. Yeah. So this is probably the outlier here.
His prices might be 3 Bulus. You're not wrong. It is possible. You can have Vikavolt, you can have Rare Candies in there. Like, it could be 3 Rare Candies, 3 Bulus, and that could be his prizes.
All 6. That would be awful.
This is Bulu things. Bulu doesn't do this as often as you think it does. Like, it does have these games, and that's why it's what we consider a glass cannon. Where if it does Bulu things will just win you games. But if you're not doing Bulu things, this is what you're doing.
Yeah.
And it does not look pretty.
So he's got some Ultra Balls in hand, but I don't see Candy there. So just still yet another awkward hand for Alex.
Yeah.
I think another Grubbin. And Colter's just kind of chilling, sitting pretty. Doesn't really need to do anything right now. He's just been slowly damaging this Lele.
Yeah.
Which is why I think Alex still has the potential to come back, because...
Colter's really not doing anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have another tool on this Garboder.
Okay, we get some energies back.
So if Vikavolt ever gets online, there will be energy.
Yeah.
For it to search out.
Alex is trying. He's trying to make it come back here. It's going to be a tough one, but he says I have 75 minutes. This is a very, very important game. There's no freebies that I get to give here, so we're gonna go out punching.
And he could just have a turn where he goes off, gets 2 Booloos powered up, and then he's set up, and maybe Colter can't take enough prizes to win. So we'll see. That could happen.
Yes.
But it's interesting his higher count of Field Blower compared to most decks we've seen today, so I kind of feel like he was a little bit prepared for this Espeon Garb deck.
I want to see it. Which one is this? Apparently
Alright.
it's mislabeled. I don't even know.
Alright, sorry for that technical difficulty there, but we're here, and Colter has taken 2 prizes off of that Lele. It's finally gone down.
Yeah.
And this
It took only like 5 turns.
Only 5 turns. But more and more energy.
It is time.
Alright, so yeah, really loud announcement there. Just definitely had to mute the mic so we didn't wreck headphone users. But Colter has taken game 1, and in a pretty decisive way. So now Alex is going to try to win 2 games in a row here. He's going first, and that's definitely going to help him. And he just wants to draw better. I mean, just draw better, Alex.
Yeah. Yeah, Alex, get good.
Yeah. Honestly. A beautiful Bulbasaur on the announcement. It's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful. The shiniest of shiny, beautiful Bulbasaurs.
Too bad you guys aren't here. You could win a beautiful Bulbasaur. But yeah, they're gonna shuffle up, and we're just looking for the turn 2 Vikavolt for Alex here, and Colter just wants to repeat that last game.
Yes.
Says that's fine.
Colter
if it
says,
goes this way again.
do the same thing, Alex. I'm A-okay with that. Alex, on the other hand, is like, I'm not okay with anything that just happened last round. Let's not do that again.
Yeah, so Colter got everything he needed there. Got the quick Espeon. Got the Garbotoxin online.
Yes, absolutely. I know personally, I want Booloo to win it all, but regardless of what player or regardless of, I want specifically just Booloo.
Just Booloo.
And if ideally, I would love to see Booloo versus Lucario in the finals because I think that would be a really fun, intricate matchup instead of Espeon everywhere.
Yeah, I think we might be seeing an Espeon mirror.
Yeah, probably an Espeon mirror to be
I
honest,
cursed
but that's
Alex
fine. Yeah, I think.
I just picked him as, oh, Alex is going to win the tournament. He's on such a hot streak, and then he bricks on
And then he
stream.
bricks. The curse.
It's my fault.
That says, Colter's playing very well.
Oh, for sure.
He is not, like, we might be saying we want Bulu to win because we want Bulu to win. It has nothing to do with Alex. I just want Bulu to win.
We don't pick favorites.
We're not picking favorites here. I just like Bulu. Bulu needs to do Bulu things because Bulu. But Colter is definitely saying, I'm not going to have any of it. I'm taking this home. This is my tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely see an Espeon mirror in the finals.
Yes.
At least that'd be a matchup we haven't seen yet.
Yep, absolutely.
Alex,
And Colter came into the top 8 as the first seed.
yeah, he didn't have the curse.
He didn't have the curse. He's saying, I came in first. I know what I'm doing. I'm running hot. This is my tournament.
Yeah.
And he's showing it here.
I don't know too much about Colter as a player, unfortunately, so I can't give too much background info on him. But he's got a Trubbish start here, and Alex got to take an extra card from a mulligan. Opens with Mew. Not the worst thing to open with. Better than the Lele.
Absolutely. So, yeah, Mew's pretty good at this matchup. Hits for weakness, which is great. It's just a matter of getting set up. Can Bulu do the Bulu things?
He's taking his time on his first deck search with this nest ball here. He's definitely going to get that grubbin that he's pulled out toward the top. But yeah, just wants to check and make sure he doesn't have, like you said, 3 rare candies and 3 Bulus prized.
It happens. So we've seen games on stream in past events where like people are playing things like Greninja and then prizing through Frogadiers and things. You watch them water dupes,
That's
and
like
all
the
of a sudden
nightmare.
they're just like, I water dupes for nothing.
It's the nightmare
Pass
scenario
and
with any deck.
Yeah.
Prizing the core components of your strategy is just something you don't want to see, but luckily we have definitely a way better start from Alex this time. He's got a Bulu, he's got 2 Grubbin, and even an energy attachment, so looks pretty good. And Colter's not looking too shabby over here either.
No, his hand is pretty decent. He's gonna probably Lele into a Bridget here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see Bridget.
Set it up.
Yep. I would definitely expect the Bridget to come down here. No reason not to. Yeah, gonna get rid of an N. He's got a lot of supporters. That's another Ultra Ball, a Cynthia. Getting rid of that second Ultra Ball just because he really doesn't really need it. He's getting most of the basics that he needs here with Bridget, you gotta assume. He's gonna take his time and check his deck first of all.
Yep, absolutely.
Looks like he's going straight for the Eevee. He might be playing the Cynthia instead. He might say, well, I need to get things going a little bit faster because I see those 2 Grummins and I see that Bulu. And if Alex goes off next turn, I'm going to need something going on here.
But yeah, so it's one of those things that if the Bulu deck gets to rare candy Vikavolt here, I think he just steamrolls. He just carries that momentum all the way through, and just it's really hard for any deck to keep up with that.
Yeah, so Colter might be going here for the Espeon Confusion.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, so he can confuse this Mew. Maybe force Alex to have a Guzma or something.
Well, I believe Mew is weak to Psychic.
It is weak to Psychic.
And it only has 40 HP.
Yeah,
so the 30 damage attack is just gonna take it.
Definitely. Oh, I think he got the Psychic.
But all the Sylveons might be prized. You never know.
You just want to see that, don't you? I feel like you want to see someone prize everything. Like,
I mean, I think, well, we did kind of see that with the Giratina being prized earlier.
That's true. But here
like
it is.
the big crucial
It's
things
not
just
prized.
being prized. Yeah. Says, I'm going right back in. No need to shuffle. I want more trash.
Good. That's very good for him. He got another Trubbish, so that's
Yeah, it looks like he has another supporter in his hand as well, so he'll be fine.
Yeah, looking pretty well set up from both players. No one is really wanting anything. I think they both pretty much got what they need so far.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's going to take a knockout on the Mew here.
What we expected.
Take a quick prize. But here comes Bulu. So are we going to see the Candy Vikavolt?
I think so, actually. I think I saw all the pieces. Yeah?
There it is. Oh.
I want it on this one. There's a Bulu. Let's play in.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything to be said for searching out the energy before you end? I know typically you would want to see what your hand from end is, but this might, if you search out the energy first.
So I think
might
he
prevent
actually
you from
wants
drawing
to
them.
draw at least an energy here.
He does want to draw one. Okay, that's.
I think he wants to draw at least one energy here, so that we can start preemptively setting up the next Bulu.
Yeah.
And so waiting to make sure to give you a better opportunity to draw one energy,
And
which
he
you
got
did do.
one. Yeah.
Perfect. And then he's gonna go ahead and activate. Put a grass probably on.
Perhaps later in the game, it's best to use Strong Charge first before
Yes.
playing an end, but at this point, there are so many energy in the deck, it's probably correct to do it this way.
He has the choice band as well. See, Ringaroo come down, choice band,
Wow, it is very lucky that he drew that choice band.
and
Wow.
Bulu says,
What a nice clean knockout.
I'm gonna
Alex.
take that. That SBN is mine.
Now Alex just needs to find his field blowers in a timely fashion.
Yeah, and he'll be
continue
in a
his
good spot.
chain going. Yeah, it looks pretty good right now. And Colter's gonna need something going on here. I don't know how many items are in the discard, but actually it looks like quite a few there. Alex is just fanning it
Yeah.
out, kind of showing.
See another N come down this time on Colter's side. Alex gonna go to 4 cards. Colter going to 5. Looks like there's just the 3 energy in the discard so far. So you just discarded off his last attack.
Yeah, so that means a lot still remaining in deck here.
Yes, he runs 12 energy total, so we still have 9 left in the deck. We know one's in hand, so I guess 8. 1 in hand, 8 in deck / prizes.
So there go both of the choice bands with a field blower from Colter, but then he's just going to pass.
Ooh, that's...
Did he not play a supporter?
No, he did. He end.
He end into a dead
into
hand.
nothing. Oh no.
Or have another close one on our hand here.
Yeah.
On our hands.
And he's able to just take a
Here it goes.
pretty easy
Gonna Lele.
Yep.
What's he gonna get here?
Lele while I can.
Yeah, there's no Garbotoxin active yet.
Probably just a Cynthia. Yep. We're just gonna play it and shuffle and draw 6.
Mm-hmm.
I want to draw grass energy.
Still needs the grass. And Colter's just kind of checking through to see what's in the discard, probably counting the items.
Counting the energy is really important in this matchup as well.
Yeah, a lot of things to keep track of.
Oh, this is how Alex wins games.
But I mean, I see, like I said, I think I've mentioned this a bunch of times, and I'm not hating on Espeon as a deck, but it does do this. This does happen.
Yeah.
But any deck in Pokemon can brick, but it just
Yeah.
way more likely to when you're not thinning your deck in any way.
Yeah.
You're not drawing.
And Alex
free
actually
cards.
misses on the grass energy, so he just, I believe it's Mega Drain is the 1 energy attack.
I think so. It's Horn Attack.
Horn attack,
Actually,
not Mega Drain. What am I talking about?
does Bulu even have a horn?
Yeah, we see, well, his whole face is like a horn.
Yeah. What even is Bulu? When you think about it.
What is Bulu?
It's a very confusing Pokemon. I love it. Okay, so Parallel City from Colter. Just Alex has to think about here what he wants to discard. I mean, does he want to get rid of that Grubbin and risk not having a backup Vikavolt? Does he want to get rid of that Oranguru and cut off his draw?
Yeah, so he's trying to just Guzma lock. Oh, we see a top deck Guzma from
Wow.
Alex to just, oh cool, you locked me in place. Well,
Guess what?
guess what? Bulu.
Not anymore. Not anymore. So, yeah, he decided to get rid of the Lele and the Oranguru. Deciding that the Grubbin and the backup Vikavolt was too important.
Yep.
Side events.
Justin Kitty, please attend side events. But yeah, there we go. Taking a knockout with Nature's Judgment, but not even needing to discard those energies.
Yep. And
And game
Colton
3.
just says, okay, I'm done.
Here we go.
So,
Another game 3.
those two games were interesting in the sense of it was very one-sided, both sides. So maybe we'll have a good game where both players don't brick the entire game.
Yeah, a good back and forth game, a nice exchange of prizes, going down to 1-1. That's what I want to see.
Yes,
I want to see the nail biter games.
Yes, absolutely.
Come on, make this interesting for us, guys.
All the marbles are on the line here. Are a lot of marbles. All the marbles come next round.
Yeah, not all of them, just some of the marbles, but most of
Half the marbles. At least half the marbles are on the line here.
For sure. And oh man, they have to be feeling very tense right now.
Yeah, they both know that this is one of their last chances of continue
glory.
playing.
Yeah, for the title, for the spoils, and the bragging rights.
The bragging rights of I won.
Still tons of time left on the clock, and the other matchup is still going too. So we're not sure what's happening over there, but what do you guys think in chat? Who's going to win here, Bulu or Espion? Press 1 for Alex, 0 for Colter. Who's going to take it home in game 3? You guys decide. One for Alex, 0 for Colter. 1 for Bulu, 0 for
We can actually
Espion.
set up this poll. If you guys wait
It's
a
not
second,
a real poll, don't worry.
we can do this.
Okay, set it up.
We're setting it up. Give me 30 seconds.
We're actually setting up a real poll. I was just memeing.
Bulu or Espion? Option Bulu. Because you said 0 for Bulu, right?
1 for Alex, 1 for Bulu.
1 for Bulu, so
Yeah.
we'll go.
Said 0 for Colter.
Okay. There you go.
All right, now your ones and zeros are actually
Yep,
doing
so
something.
make sure to type in ! vote, space, and then whatever number you want to vote for.
All right, so and let's see if Twitch chat's gonna be right at the end of the day here. So Colter's going first. He's got an Ultra Ball, getting rid of Garbotoxin, and he has a Lele start. Not ideal.
Yeah, Lele
Not
start on
ideal.
Colter's side. Unfortunate, but still playable. It very much could have been Drampa or Tauros.
Right. Yeah, you wouldn't really want to
Start with those either.
see that. I guess a bit better than Lele.
Oh
though.
man, the chat is wanting Bulu to win this. They have like triple the votes right now. Where are Espion fans? Exclamation point vote 1 for Espion. Exclamation point vote 0 for Bulu.
And getting an Eevee and 3 Trubbish off that Bridget just to start off. Such a good play going first. And the Espeon too with the Psychic Energy, just making it look easy over here. Making it look easy. So I'm not sure what the rest of his hand is though.
And we will give us another minute or two on the votes, and then I will end it. And in chat, it will actually say what the vote totals were. So, 0 is Espion, 1 is Bulu. And we did just confirm there are 6 prizes down. Don't worry about it, guys.
Might as well check though. Because we are the casters / judges of Portland Regions.
All right. You guys have 30 seconds remaining on the poll. Exclamation point vote 0 for Espion. Exclamation point vote 1 for Bulu, for who you want to see win.
So Alex has got a Grass and a Choice Band attachment, followed by a Cynthia. He wants to probably get another Grubbin and just kind of ensure that he's going to get the turn 2 Vikavolt that he really wants to see.
Yes. Colter's setup wasn't terrible, considering he had a Lele start.
Yeah, no, Colter actually has a really nice bench setup here. He does have 2 Lele on the field, but it can be a liability later if Alex is able to get some choice Guzmas on those Lele and just take 4 prizes that way.
Polls closed. We had 69 votes for Bulu. 69 votes. PogChamp.
69. A Lamau. Perfect.
Espeon, on the other hand, was hovering at about 32 votes, so the chat wants to see Bulu take this. They want to see Bulu do Bulu things.
Bulu take it home. Okay, hashtag Bulu things. But Alex is going to bench Instructor Angry with draw 1. He's got the rare candy in hand,
Yeah.
I saw.
I'm gonna put 60 on this Lele.
So we could see it next turn. I'm not too sure. He's only got 3 cards. One's a rare candy, one's a lightning. I'm not sure about the third.
Let me count how many items you have in the discard, how many energies are in the discard. The discard is very important for Colter.
Yeah, Colter's been checking his opponent's discard all day,
Non-stop.
all weekend. Like, yo, how many items you got in there?
Yep.
Let me know.
You know, you got the stuff.
And he's got the other Garbotoxin Garb. We saw him discard one earlier, but he does have the second one and a tool. I mean, that is the second one, right? Yeah, because he plays a 2-2, or 2 of each Garbodor.
Yep.
4 Trubbish, of course. Sometimes you see in this deck a 3-1 split, but he's definitely valuing the Garbotoxin and using Espeon more of an attacker, as more of an attacker.
Yes. So, we're gonna see some drawing. We're gonna evolve all of my things.
Yeah, get more trash bags on
He
the
finds
field.
the float stone, so he can get the Tapu out of the active.
And Drampa, I don't think Drampa is super amazing in this matchup, but might as well get it on the bench, get it out of the deck, out of the hand.
We're gonna confuse your Bulu.
Definitely a good play. Confusion can really mess with Alex here. It turns sometimes a knockout into just nothing, 30 damage.
Oh, look at this play. And then he gets
Here
to
it
play.
goes.
He can go late. Mew.
Oh, he doesn't. Yeah.
Oh.
He just has a Mew and a
Interesting.
Lightning because he can't instruct. There's a tool on that Garbo.
Oh, there
he
is.
can't use Strong Charge.
There is. Okay.
So he can't really do anything.
I didn't see the tool.
Yeah, he had put a choice band on it.
Ooh, and there's the field blower. The field blower
Oh my
top
gosh,
deck.
he top decks the field blower. That is so crazy.
He does run 3 though.
He does. You gotta know he's gonna go off right now.
Yeah. He's gonna play all of the things.
Wow. All the things. That hand went from being so terrible to being pretty good.
Yeah. And then he can Ultra Ball for a Lele to Sycamore to draw 7 cards. Gets rid of a Heavy Ball and a Rare Candy to do so.
Alex is like, I have this golden opportunity here, and I need to make absolute maximum use out of it. I can't make
can't
any
misplay
kind of
anything.
misplay. It's gotta be. It's
Now or
gotta
never.
be the savior turn. Yes,
Yes.
this is the
That was
turn.
a huge top deck.
This is the turn.
Somebody clip that.
Yeah.
That was
The
insane.
moment.
The moment of us saying
best
he's not in a
top
good
deck.
position,
Yeah.
and then immediately top decks Field Blower.
Yeah, that was just crazy. Yeah, and he does go for the Sycamore, so I like that. Just want to get all the advantage he can here. There's a strong charge.
Yeah, if he says, I'm going to take this coin flip. I have everything I need. I just had to hit heads. Confusion is a thing.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't want to retreat.
We're going to Sycamore. We're going to draw 7 cards. No Guzmas, no switches.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh,
It's a tails. It's a tails.
And then, because it's the
Holy
tails, he now
moly.
opts to not discard his energies.
Yeah, definitely not.
Oh man, that was huge.
Welp. Yeah, that was a very big flip.
I think they're
I mean,
asking the judges on which order you determine whether or not you're discarding the energies, if it's before or after the coin flip. Now, the thing
that's a
is
good
the coin flip happens first,
Yeah, so it's
because
gotta
you
be-
have to decide whether or not it is actually attacking. That is what the confusion does.
Yeah.
So, do you attack or do you not? Okay, now that you attack,
Do you
what are you
discard?
doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense, so he does get to keep these energies.
Oh man, that was so clutch. Unfortunately, the tails.
He got our hopes up with that top deck, and
Yeah, he
then
did.
they were just dashed
Crap.
right to the ground in the same turn. What a roller coaster of emotions.
Bulu, why?
He could have done another play where instead of late lane for the Sycamore. He went for the Guzma to get the Bulu out of confusion, and he strong charge onto the Mew because it already had a lightning, and he could have taken a knockout on, you know, whatever he chose to, I think.
Unfortunately, the Mew at that point was so easy to KO back, and you really wants to take this Espeon off of everything. And taking the Guzma line, like if you take that line, and then Colter has another tool for the Garbodor, you just lose because you're out of cards.
He could have also knocked out the Garbodor, though.
Yeah, I guess he could have. I still don't think that's correct, right, though, because you're all in on such a small threat.
He was risking it for the biscuit, but if it did pay off, it would be such a huge payoff that it would probably be worth taking the risk. But here, Colter does have a Float Stone for the Garb, so now he's going to have to try to repeat that play somehow. Repeat that Field Blower popping off turn. But actually become able to attack.
Exactly.
And just excellent play by Colton here.
Oh, you don't look so hot. Rough night? Ugh. Oh, well, actually that's the problem. You're on antibiotics. Antibiotics can kill the good bacteria as well as the bad, and that's bad news for your tummy, unless you use Floristore. Unlike many other probiotics, it's naturally resistant to antibiotics and protects the good bacteria in your body. So, take some Floristore. Doctors, well, my orders. Be biotic, and drink plenty of fluids.
Already dropping 56% of frames. Oh no.
Oh, you don't look so hot. Rough night? Ugh. Oh, well, actually that's the problem. You're on antibiotics. Antibiotics can kill the good bacteria as well as the bad, and that's bad news for your tummy, unless you use Floristore. Unlike many other probiotics, it's naturally resistant to antibiotics and protects the good bacteria in your body. So, take some Floristore. Doctors, well, my orders. Be biotic, and drink plenty of fluids.
Okay, we should be back. This should be working.
With less drop frames. Hopefully. Yeah, it's been not too bad. It's actually been better than I expected, like I said here with the Wi-Fi. But it's alright. Thanks for staying tuned, and you know, hopefully we have no more incidents like this, but there's nothing we can really guarantee, and we've just started dropping frames again, you know, just how it goes. But we're back, so we're back, still trucking, and this game 3 is still going on. I think it definitely seems better now. We've dropped a couple frames, but it's going down and down, so it looks a lot better.
Yes. We have good upload speeds now.
Refresh the page if you can't load the stream yet.
And you should be good to go.
Oh, Grandpa Drappa has become a threat to deal with now at this point, and there's also damage on the bench.
VGC sabotage.
PGC.
Yes, we will update the prizes. It looks like we are at 2 on Colter's side.
Colter took a knockout while we were trying to figure things out here.
Trying to undo it, and we see the hand stretch, and
that's the end, and it looks like Colter
took it.
Yeah, sorry about the pause in coverage in that game, but
Convention Center Wi-Fi is my favorite.
yeah, it's the best.
Rip Bulu.
Rip Bulu, and that's going to be the end of Alex's run. He's not going to get his win this time, but Colter is going to move on to the finals.